So how did you guys end up meeting Big Pun?
Well, Fat Joe introduced us to Big Pun, and then we just got real cool with Big Pun because he used to love the Beatnuts. He was like, "Yo, you guys are my heroes, man. I love you guys," and we loved him too because he was like super lyrical, you know. So we started bringing him to Queens, you know. We had a little studio out there and in Queens, and he would come through, and we will just be playing beats and shit, and just, you know, and that's how, you know, the whole shit, you know, we started doing beats for his album, and we eventually wanted to do something with him, and once we had the studios in the crib, that's me and Juju had these two beats we had two beats that we wanted Big Pun to get on, and we was like, fuck it, let's just take the two beats to him and let him pick them. So we drove out to the Bronx one day and to pick up Big Pun, and we played him the two beats, and he was, you know, one beat was like a slow, rugged beat, and the other beat was the up tempo, the beat off the books. So, you know, he told us, he was like, this beat is dope, the slow beat, but if we use this beat, we're gonna fucking blow up. So it was like, all right, we're just gonna go with whatever you say. So he already knew. So that beat is gonna take us over the top. So we went back to Brooklyn and we just dropped it. You know, I remember we had a minivan. We had to take the whole back seat out because that motherfucker didn't even fit back there. So we had him like sitting on a crate or some shit back there, like so he could have, you know, have.
Was he like 400 at this time? Like
Yeah,
350, 400?
yeah, he was definitely up there. So yeah, so you know, went banged it out. Cuban Links even came with us, and Triple Six was supposed to come that day, but he didn't make it. So the song ended up being just four, and it was perfect because it was two Bronx and two Queens cats, and it was perfect, you know.
Let me ask you this, okay? Because I heard that Cuban wasn't even supposed to really be on that song, but Pun told them like, hurry up and write, hurry up and write. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The plan, we didn't have no plans for Cuban to be on it. The main shit was to get Pun on the shit, but Cuban was like, he came along because that was his right hand man, Big Pun. Everywhere you see Pun, you're gonna see Cuban right next to him. So Cuban was an ill rapper too. So, you know, like he we was just in the session, and us as MCs, we're just gonna be writing. We was all just writing, and Cuban was writing too, and not knowing if he was even gonna get on the track. He was just writing. So Pun kicked this shit, and then I think he told Cube, "Yo, just go in there and say that other shit, that verse." Boom. So he banged out his shit. The shit was fire. It was like, fuck it, keep it. And then Juju came in, boom, boom, killed this shit. And then I finished my rhyme, boom, I killed my shit, and that's it, man. That was, the rest is history, you know. I remember.
And then you guys came up with the hook after.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. We came up with a hook, like. We was just all thinking about a hook, and I was going through some pages, and then I found the little piece of some shit that I wrote. It was like, it's off the hook this year. We getting mad money off the books this year. And then Big Pun, like a light lit up in his head, and he was like, bing, he was like, ain't nothing but crooks in here. And everybody was like, that's it. Say no more. So Juju was like the hook master. We would always say, you know, Juju, go do the hook, go do the hook. If you listen to a lot of Beatnuts records, Juju's doing the hooks. So yeah, man.
I know you said that Sace was supposed to be there, but there's a rumor that he actually laid a verse. Is that true?
I don't think so.
No, okay.
I don't remember it. I wasn't there for that, but yeah. Nah, that song was done. we laid that hook, and everything was rest is history after that.